and our defensive stoppers will love shutting down perimeter players with the Challenger badge. As the name suggests, this badge will boost the effectiveness of your shot contests on the perimeter. If you can get a hand in the face with Challenger equipped, you can almost guarantee a brick's about to be thrown up. There's so many options, so badge up, have fun, and we'll see you next time for more expert tips.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bash World. I'm on 2K TV. I just want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the park, man. Enjoy your holiday.
Welcome back to a special edition of 2K TV versus the world. It's exciting because we have some regulars on 2K TV today going up against Team 2K TV. Let's introduce the guests for today. It's Team World. Welcome back, Bash and King Jordan.
Hey, thank you for having me. I'm so locked in, LD. Y'all gonna get it today. I'm ready.
Let's introduce Team World. Other than you two, Bash and King Jordan, who are you bringing to play today?
I am bringing Hungry. You know, Hungry's been around me since day one. He's also been on here multiple times with me. And, we're definitely locked in, so we're ready.
Yeah, and I am bringing one of my favorite guys, RD. He was here last time. He's always with me, man. He's always helping, carry me in the park, help me get wins. And today we're gonna try to win, you know?
All right, well, we'll see if he'll carry you today because I think you are trying to enact some revenge on Team 2K TV because you did take the L last time. I'm here to let you know that we have been on a losing streak for Team 2K TV. Today, we've got the notorious LD2K who's leading the squad. Danny, Brian, and the oh-so-festive Rodney.
Hi.
A little jingle jangle there.
Last time, for those who forgot, we can just roll the clip last time we played a team-up game.
I didn't try to do that. Oh my God, I'm not trying to do that. That one struck my heart.
I'm gonna be honest, King Jordan, we've dropped our crown and we're getting bashed up pretty well from the community. So we're looking to kind of gain some momentum here. So the confidence level, a little shaky for Team 2K TV, but it's the holidays. We thought we'd give you another chance at redemption.
Let's meet the visiting Denver Nuggets. At guard, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At forward, Michael Porter Jr. At the other forward, Aaron Gordon. At the other guard, Jamal Murray. The center, Nikola Jokic. The head coach of the visiting team is Michael Malone. Let's do it for the starting five of your Washington Wizards. At forward, 6'9", number 9, Shalom At the point guard position, 6'1", number 22, Monte Morris. At forward, 6'9", number 33, Kyle Kuzma. The man in the middle, 7'3", number 6, Kristaps Porzingis. At guard, 6'3", number 3, Bradley Beal. The another round of applause for your Washington Wizards.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Denver Nuggets. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Washington, Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Avdia in at the 3. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And here is Morris. Passes to Beal. There's the triple. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Caldwell Pope for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Avdia. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the first one drops. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Both good from the line that time. Doors, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is three-tool player. Score, rebound, pass it. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
Now here's Porter following the miss by Denny Avdia. Porter, no luck. Murray against Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Murray. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Jokic, no good.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Porter with the steal. 4-on-3 break. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Murray. The shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. Morris against Murray. Morris passes to Beal. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Jokic. Trying to get something going, and he lays it up and in.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now, here's Avdia. Beal can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and you saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Your Wizards dancer. Get up, get loud, your Wizards dancer. It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Outside, Beal. From deep. And another miss by Washington. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A miss that time would have put him up. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Morris. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Morris has got his second bucket.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Porter inside. Here's Gordon. Count it.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Pass to Avdia. He kicks to Beal. A floater. That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now, here's Avdia. Passes it to Porzingis. Here's Beal. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jokic against Porzingis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player, that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
Now the pass to Avdia. Here's Kispert. Wizards passing it around. Avdia, the pass to Porzingis. Over Jokic. Porzingis can't hit. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Sacramento.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Murray against Morris. Murray, good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Morris passes to Porzingis. And here is Morris. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Murray. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Avdia. That shot misses. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The assist.
Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Morris trying to get open. It's Kuzma. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Denver's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Avdia kicks to Kispert. Morris outside. Offline with his three. Porter inside. Guarded by Kuzma. Porter, no luck.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Jamal Murray.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Martin's checked in for Avdia. And it's DeLon Wright in for Monte Morris.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Passes it to Brown. Right against Smith. The kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's the pass to Kispert. Back to Wright. Pass to Gafford. Rebound by the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Pass to Green. Here's Brown. Here's Najee. Rebounded by Gafford.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Kispert, the pass to Gafford. And Wright kicks to Barton.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the
down low.
quarter. 2 minutes.
Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Kispert. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Najee. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Inside, and Gafford throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Highland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Nuggets with another miss.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And so here's Denver, following the missed shot by Will Barton. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to Kispert. Misses the three. The Nuggets leading by 4. Brown the pass to Highland. Now here is Smith. Here's Najee. Misses the layup. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right, the pass to Hachimura. And here is Kispert. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
DC family, a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Hachimura out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Avdia with it. Brown on him. Avdia can't hit. The Nuggets shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. They get it back. The shot off that time. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. A former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Here's Highland, and there's the feed to Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And he knocks down the first one.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. And both free throws good for Gordon. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope against Beal. And a wide open look for Porter. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Avdia can't hit. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jokic kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Outside, Beal. Morris finds Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. Lock at 6. 13 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Beal's got his first points in this one.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
This gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now, here's Avdia. The 9-foot shot. Here's Kuzma. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game.
To me, that's about 2 things, guys. That's the hustle and timing of Kyle Kuzma getting to the offensive window.
Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Over in the corner, Avdia. Outside, Beal. For Murray. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Denver in the lead. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now here's Beal. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Kuzma can't get it to go.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Porter passes to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Beal with it over Caldwell Pope. Here's Morris. Count that one. Morris has got 8 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And that one drops. Caldwell Pope's got the lead back up to 6 now for Denver.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Checked in for Washington. Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
One more time.
Wizards trail by 6. Outside, Beal. The pass to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the paint. Here's Morris. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
For the Nuggets, Zeke Naji comes in for Jokic, and Smith subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Morris drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray outside. Pass to Naji. Shoots a fader. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Murray the pass to Naji. For the 3. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dishes it to Morris. Pass to Kuzma. Porzingis trying to get free. Goes back up. Kuzma, that's good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Back to Murray. Porter looking it over. Passes it to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. He can't hit that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Here's Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smith. First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Washington, Monte Morris. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And Washington making a change here. Barton is checked in. And Morris drops them both. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Outside Porter. And there's the pass to Murray. Back to Porter. And they get it. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Morris. Here's Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Porzingis.
Wizards dancer makes them more.
In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Highland. Now here's Brown. Denver passing it around. Here's Highland. Martin defending. 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Gafford. And now a 6-point Washington lead.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's Brown on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now Bart, he's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gafford inside. Fades away. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets trail by 6.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
1:56 left now here in the second. Highland misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And the rejection by Smith. Passes it to Highland. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all
Second team foul.
For Denver, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Ish Smith taking 2 shots.
first free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Hachimura is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Smith hits them both. Wizards leading by 4. Barton passes to Kispert. The pass to Hachimura. Over Green. Great D that time from Green. Nuggets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Smith the pass to Brown. Here's Highland. From 12 feet out. Barton with the rebound.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Kispert kicks to Morris. 6 to shoot. Smith with the defensive effort.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Highland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots over Hachimura. A big-time effort from Monte Morris, providing a lot of energy for the Wizard. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter.
And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass is giving them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now, Ernie. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Monte Morris. He's been really playing well.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So on the floor for Denver, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon, Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, Seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Murray outside. Over Morris. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket for Murray.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Kuzma finds Beal. Now Morris. The tray. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Caldwell Pope outside. Beal against Jokic. For the tie. Murray, no good. Wizards shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Now here's Beal. Here's Avdia. Doesn't go that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Caldwell Pope. Banked in off the glass. 12 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Zingas high post. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building. Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Washington calls timeout.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
He's checked in for the Wizards.
Your Wizards dancer.
Wizards trail by 4. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Caldwell Pope outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the left wing. Pass to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 3 assists in the game. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the inside, Kuzma. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kuzma's got 8 points.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Porter kicks to Murray. Outside Porter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. The lead is 2. Left side Beal. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Beal against Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Beal against Caldwell Pope to the middle. Here's Avdia. And that one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray outside. Back to Porter. Passes to Murray. Lets it go. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Wright. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
The first one falls. Wizards making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And so Wright nails both of them. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray outside. And the pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got the game tied up here for Denver.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Wright. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. They get it back. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
The baseline J. That one misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And they can't be happy they found Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1 for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Kisper comes in for Avdia. And Barton subbed in for Beal. And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's a close game here in Washington. Right, the pass to Gafford. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one goes. Gafford's got 8 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Here's Najee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Kispert, the pass to Gafford. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Highland. Brown with it. Passes it to Highland. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. And Wright pulls it down.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Down low, Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
Boy, you see a high upside with Rui Hachimura. This guy has got to keep improving and meet those expectations.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Green. And Smith subbed in for Jamal Murray. Hachimura hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Jokic kicks to Smith. There's the pass to Brown. Hachimura against Gordon. Jokic passes to Brown. Smith inside. Pass to Highland. The second chance effort. Washington with the rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Now, here's Gafford. He's got 10. It's Barton on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Pass to Highland. And here's Gordon. He's covered by Hachimura. And finished off by Brown.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Barton. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Kispert, the pass to Barton.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's Denver with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Smith. The layup missed. Washington leading now by 5. Wright with it. Barton passes to Hachimura. Pass to Barton. Pulls up. Barton missing again.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Right against Smith. Highland off on the layup.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit 1 this period.
Here's Barton inside. Here's Hachimura. And he gets it to go. Hachimura's got 6 here in this quarter.
This guy is too powerful and likes and relishes the opportunity to play through contact. Rui doing Rui-like things.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kispert, the pass to Gafford. Barton outside. And there's the pass to Kispert. Right outside. Gafford trying to break free. Rebound by Smith. From about 19 feet. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Wizards out front. They lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Murray. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic on top. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Avdia gets the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Outside Beal. Pass to Avdia. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And Denver the other way now.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Morris. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Jokic against Porzingis. With the second effort, Brown trying to free himself up. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Jokic. Pass to Avdia. And here is Morris. To the inside. And no good that time. Murray with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Passes to Caldwell Pope. No good. That would have tied it.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Morris, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Caldwell Pope right side. Murray the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Nice D from Porzingis. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And taken away by Brown. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to Avdia. Now Beal. He kicks it to Morris. Pass to Porzingis. They need this one. Good work there as it goes.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Jokic passes to Porter. Beal against Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, kept alive. Jokic on his 15th shot attempt. He makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Avdia. Kuzma against Brown to the paint. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Kuzma. And that's now 6 points for Beal. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Porter inside. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Avdia. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Porter. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's Jokic top of the key. Four on the clock, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half. Now, here is Morris. Now, Kuzma. Outside, Porzingis. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Porter dishes to Murray. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Denver needs to get off his shot. The shot, no good. The Wizards with the lead. Morris outside. Outside for Beal. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one to take the lead. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now, here's Avdia. It's good. Beal's got 4 points this quarter. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at Monte Morris. He's been really playing well.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Get up, get loud, your Wizards dancer.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Kuzma.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out, he said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Porter. Following the miss by Denny Avdia. Yep, it counts.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Morris passes to Avdia. Gordon against Kuzma. Back to Morris. Makes it off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Wide open look here for Murray. Here's Jokic. Gets the bucket and the foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Porter. To Murray, shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
Shooting for Denver, Aaron Gordon at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Washington trailing. Morris outside. Porzingis kicks to Beal. Over Caldwell Pope. The shot by Beal, no good. The Nuggets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Murray, good. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Here's Morris. Here's Avdia. Up again, and Kuzma stays with it. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Kyle Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
Back to Murray. Down low, here's Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Now here's Beal. Sinks that one from the post. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside, Porter. Inside. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And you talk about a big-time play. He simply would not be denied on that drive.
Beal can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Porter. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 16th rebound on the night. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Outside for Beal. Morris looking over the floor. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the 3 off target. Down low. Porter passes to Jokic. Over Porzingis. Jokic, no good. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Porzingis kicks to Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Foul. 3rd team foul.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
Bradley Beal.
4-point game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Shooting for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Beal, the rebound by Caldwell Pope, and that's an intentional foul.
Bradley Beal, 5th personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 15 seconds left in the game. Here's Goodwin. Off target from three-point range. Here's Jokic. So the Nuggets win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Nicola, they are an explosive offensive team tonight, so what was the key to getting the win?
We just wanted to run. Jamal said when they score, don't put your head down, you just run. Rebound the ball and run. Make them play in our pace. And we play kind of good defense, and it's a huge victory for us.
I think you need a tissue. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.